her baby came out of the dryer. And it's like, oh shit, twist.
I don't know if you ever went to school, but
I don't know how to read.
okay, speaking of Jews.
And even people that don't believe in conspiracy theorists are like, this is fucked. There's so much to it, dude. It's such a long fucking story, but...
Welcome back to episode 8 of the Sundown Podcast, featuring young Igloo and guest star, Jack Acid. Just a question. Do you think pork rinds look like deep-fried foreskins?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sundown Podcast. I'm your host, Young Igloo, and today I got a beautiful guest today, Jack Acid.
What's up, man?
Jack, welcome to my house.
Thank you for having me again.
Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, for sure.
I know you're poor as fuck.
Yeah.
You can't afford gas.
I know.
You're broke as shit. Oh, and also on the backstage, Yancey. Wait, how should I introduce you?
Junior, right?
Junior. I mean, you can give us your real, like, your artist name or whatever. God fucking damn it.
He's changing his artist name.
Fine, I'll call you on the backstage, King Robert.
It's YDB.
That should be, no, I think that should be, okay, YDB.
Yeah, there we go. Wait, is that really going to the podcast like
yes,
that?
It's all going to podcast like that, you
Just
fucking
like
idiot.
Yo, YDB, just like
Yeah,
the podcast.
it's going in like that now.
Are you serious?
No cuts here.
Yeah, that's me.
Jack,
YDB.
we just did an amazing episode of the Young Igloo Show.
That was fun.
This podcast is coming out after that.
Okay, cool.
So we can talk about that all we want.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway,
That was fun.
yeah, it was fun. That's all we gotta say about the show.
Yeah, rewatch it again. Doesn't make sense.
Oh my god. You got salmon in my hair.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get the juice in your eyes.
No, I mean, what's the worst thing that would have happened?
Pink eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they like dewormed that salmon. No, they didn't.
That's colored salmon too. It's
yeah.
gray. You're wearing a salmon shirt.
I am, yeah, I'm wearing the salmon shirts.
It's symbolic.
Yeah, I always thought it was like an orange. You know what? I've always thought this was an orange shirt, but now that you say it, it is salmon.
It's kind of salmonish.
Yeah.
From my point of view, it looks like peach. You know, like
It's a peachy salmon.
well, like color blindness. Do we all see color the same way?
That's blue, man.
That's blue.
You just don't see it.
That's blue. But
He doesn't see color.
What if the way I portray blue is different from how you portray blue?
Yancey, I don't want to get into this conversation with you.
He took mushrooms before the show.
My fault. I'm sorry.
Jack, there's just so much I want to ask you, man.
Yeah.
Like
what?
Well, the first thing I want to ask you is like, obviously Jack is not your real name.
No.
Correct?
No.
Because I asked you this on a previous episode of the Young Igloo Show back in season 1. And you're like, it was something that I can't remember.
It's a lot of names.
Okay. Actually, you want to have your mic a little bit closer?
Yeah. How's that?
A little bit more. Okay, there we go. Is it really Johnny Walker?
No, my full, I don't know if I'm comfortable with my full name.
Okay, you don't have to tell me.
Yeah. I'll tell you off camera.
Do you want to tell me your first name?
Yeah, it's Andrew.
You did tell me that.
Yeah.
I do remember.
Yeah, it's Andrew.
Okay.
And I have two middle names and 2 last names. So I have 5 names.
You're fucking with me.
I swear to God. Show you my ID after.
All right, I'll see that off screen.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Yeah. Here it is. Photoshop it.
Let me see it right now. Do you have your ID? Yancey, go find his phone. Go find his
my
wallet.
wallet's on the table where we're eating Taco Bell.
I'm not gonna show.
My wallet's on the table where I was eating Taco Bell.
Yes, put the mic down.
Yeah, my parents names got added later in life. Like my dad wasn't on the birth certificate, so when I moved with him when I was older and he tried to put me in school, he couldn't because he wasn't on to the state. He's just some guy. So he had
state.
So like he had to, enroll me. He had to add his last name to my last name.
But wouldn't you get your last name anyway if it's like your father?
No.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you get his last name anyway, considering he's the father?
Yeah, but I mean...
Were your parents married when they had you, or no? Okay.
No. not at all. It was like a quick thing.
All right.
It was like a quick little happy accident.
Was it happy?
Not so far.
Oh, no.
I could only maybe one day, you know, I'm still searching.
Jesus.
I know.
I'm sorry about that, man.
Dude, it's cool. I'll live.
Do you stay in touch with your parents?
Yeah, I talk to them like all the time.
Your mom, your dad? You
Yeah,
cool
both
with
of them, yeah. They don't talk really, but
Okay.
yeah.
Where are your parents at right now, currently?
My dad's in Hawaii, where I'm from, and my mom's in Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I remember.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on my mom's couch right now.
Until you move out to LA.
Yeah, in 3 days.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's why I had to get you out here soon, because I knew you were leaving, and thank you for reminding me too.
For sure.
For telling me, because you were like 3 weeks out. I was like,
Oh, yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
get him in now.
Yeah, it comes up quick, dude.
Yeah. But what we did like today was perfect.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's gonna be the best thing we've done together.
like I think that could have been better than anything we could have shot like beforehand.
And I like the slow-mo parts. I like
Absolutely.
putting that in. I know how
Yeah.
you're gonna edit it. It's gonna be like interview face to face, and then it's gonna have shots cut in.
Yeah, everyone's already seen the episode before this podcast comes out.
Which was
But
also
like, I
funny.
kind of want to go into a little behind the scenes of like what was originally going to happen that people don't realize.
Sure.
So when we started, I shot season 2 back in January. That's 9 months ago.
Yeah.
So I was already shooting like episode 2. So I wanted to steamroll into getting season 1 off already. And the original idea was it was going to be someone is going to pretend to be me, young Igloo, and I was going to play myself, Sam.
Yeah.
Like off character completely.
Yeah.
And you were going to show up halfway through.
Yes.
And then you were going to barge in. You were going to play my dad, obviously. And then you were going to sit next to me, spit beer in my face, call me a little fucker.
Yeah.
And we filmed it and it was perfect. It was all good except the audio did not capture anything.
No. I was so drunk too. I prepared for it, method acting.
You did great.
It was fun. That was like a really fun one.
Everything came together, and you know, the little Shetty, the guy that played me, young Igloo, he was perfect. He was, you know, just like he was coercing me to say the N-word.
Yeah.
Trying to get me. He was like, say it. I was like, fuck. Because that's like an offshoot of me like saying it, but not really.
Right.
I was like, it was just so perfect of an idea. I'm gonna eventually come back to that concept later. I'm just not sure when.
It's a classic, funny concept.
But of course, the audio fucked up.
Yeah, it's okay. We got this one in the bag, and
Yeah.
it'll be good. It'll be fun,
Yes.
and we'll make more in the future. If you're down.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And then, but that was going to be the season finale for season 1. That didn't happen, so I had to make a new one, which was the Q&A, where I would get letters from a fan, from a Reddit fan, and then one of them was the letter to my brother.
Yeah.
Which sets up perfectly to season 2, which is what I wanted to do.
Okay, I see how it'll tie in.
Yeah, because it was originally. For those of you who are listening to this, if there is Mexican music playing in the background, that's my neighbors. They're having a quinceañera or something.
Corridos tumbados.
Yeah, they're having like a Halloween party, which is nice. I like Halloween parties.
It's festive time. It's a festive weekend.
I love Halloween.
Yeah, it's my favorite holiday.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mine too, I mean.
All right.
What would be your go-to Halloween costume, though?
My go-to Halloween costume?
Yeah.
Probably a fucker.
What's your
gay
desert
guy.
island Halloween costume, dude?
My desert island Halloween
If you're stuck on a desert island, dude, and you need to put on a costume, dude, what should you be?
Probably the young Igloo uniform.
Yeah. Gotta stay true,
Is it
baby.
like
Yeah.
OG Young Igloo or like the suit?
The suit.
The classic, iconic.
Not the skin tight suit that I used to wear.
The morph suit?
That's a different era.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, then we had planned for the season 2 premiere, which was going to be us shooting at the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. That didn't work out. Because you were busy.
It's so hot, too.
Yeah.
It was a rough summer.
God, it was fucking hot. You're right. Well, here's the thing, right? We were going to be at the lake. It was going to be a little cooler, you know, probably. That was my understanding. But one of the first things that happened was we had to pay to get in. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I always forget about that.
I didn't know that. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know to begin with, and I was like, fuck, I have to warn you because I don't know if you have money.
Yeah,
Because
you're gonna just 9 times out of 10, I don't.
I'm pretty sure I cash out you gas beforehand.
Don't say that. Did you, dude?
Maybe, I can't remember.
I hope not, dude. I would have sent it back if I didn't go. I wouldn't feel comfortable taking your money like that if I didn't go.
Whatever. I'm
sorry.
It's fine. It's only $40.
Fuck.
It sounds.
That'll feed me for a month, bro.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
I'll feed you for 2
pallets of
days.
sardines.
Anyway, we were gonna shoot at the lake because that's where it was gonna be shot at. And I was like, this is where my brother led me, and that's where I met you. The setup was pretty much the same. You know, I meet you, and then we go out fishing, and the whole episode was gonna be about fishing. Yeah. And there was gonna be shots of us, you know, doing the interview portion, and also us fishing with the same fishing poles. I had bought fish, like not live fish, but just dead fish that I got at an Asian market. Yeah. And I was gonna be catching all the fish, right? I was gonna start off catching all the fish. Then you progressively get madder and madder.
Yes.
I would end up catching like a red fish and then a black fish and then a squid that I had bought.
A pig head.
Yeah. And then you would finally catch something. And I forgot what the bit was gonna be. I think you were gonna catch, it was gonna be something stupid.
Yeah,
like a bag of corn.
Yeah. Like a boot.
Yeah. It was probably gonna be a boot, honestly.
That's classic cartoon.
Yeah, classic cartoon shenanigans.
Just pull up a boot. God damn it.
And then we fight, and then I run away, and they're like, welcome, ladies, to season 2 of the Young Igloo Show.
Yeah, that'd be hype. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Well, we did get wet. We did get in the water. That's why we're both wearing basketball shorts right now.
Yeah.
Our stuff's in the dryer.
They're not going to see the basketball shorts.
Yeah, but just so they know.
This is for the first time I'm seeing your knees. Like you got frowny faces on your knees.
Both.
Yeah.
It used to be yellow. My skin doesn't take yellow coloring.
Really?
Yeah. I just don't know why.
But I knew I wanted you to like play my dad because you were perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
I was leaning towards Kenny a little bit, our tattoo friend, because he had the look, because he already had the beard and the goatee.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's perfect. But then I heard you did your voice line through the phone.
I sent you an audition in the back of my job. I was working at a ramen shop, and I put on some Creedence in the background, just to Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Were you really working at a ramen shop?
Yeah, I went to the back, and even some guy came in while I was doing it. I was like, God damn it! I was like reading the script or whatever, you know, that you sent me, and he was like,
Did I give you a script?
You gave me something, or maybe it was after I just said some fucking redneck ass shit into the phone, like a voice note.
I did give you a script. I gave you a really loose script. It was like, yeah, mention the Young Igloo Show. Mention I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah. Mention all this so and so other shit, and then what you did was you added music in the background
and the door closing and everything.
Yeah, you did. It was perfect.
Yeah,
and I added that for like the season finale.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
And then we came and actually shot the season 2 premiere.
Yeah, it was fun.
And that will be out soon. I'm very happy.
Once this, oh yes,
yeah,
I understand. Yeah,
I don't know, maybe like a couple weeks or so.
Cool.
Because I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing anything. I'm not sure if I'm going to be recording tomorrow. I would like to try and just do the beginning part, so I can like wrap it up and fucking ship this shit out.
Yeah.
Because I've been holding on a few episodes for a while now.
Oh yeah.
Like, I did one with this woman named Justine, talented person. She has a clothing merchandise. I'm pretty sure the clothes that she introduced is already outdated. So. Yeah.
Still, it's a piece of content she could use. So they could use.
I dress up like a racist guy.
Nice.
I got the MAGA hat on. You're gonna see that later.
That's cool. I'm looking forward to it, dude. This is gonna be good, man. This will. Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I believe in you, man. This is a good thing you got. This is a good brand. It's good marketing. It's funny. It's gonna be good.
I appreciate that. Speaking of which, Jack Acid, you have a lot of things going on right now. What exactly do you do? Like what? Give me a list of everything that you've done or that you're doing.
Done? With music?
Comedy, music, entertainment.
I've dude, I don't know. I've had so many. I grew up just playing like rock music. Been in tons of bands. Played my dad's band. He's playing my band. I've had, just tons of music projects. Directing music videos for myself and other people. Putting on shows. I've done that for years. Like putting on like DIY live events, warehouse shows, house shows. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I just like I edit videos. Right now I'm about to get back to the Jack Acid brand. I'm about to kind of reintroduce that. Put out an album, do a video, do some shows. I don't like doing other people's shows because there's always a problem.
Really?
I've only had success with my own shows, unless it was a really big show that is just at a professional level. This in-between shit is like, I don't want to do it anymore. I either want to do it or I want to get on like some Live Nation shows, like some actual, high budget shows. But that's rare.
Yeah.
So I kind of got my following off of just doing like really rowdy, packed house shows at first. And
so I'm working on one right now. Would you like to come?
Yeah, I'll come. Like a house show?
Yeah.
Okay, where's that at?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Who's playing it?
Well, okay, so when I say show, I kind of mean like a comedy show.
Okay.
Because I want to pick up on stand-up in a little bit.
Nice.
And I also want to do like bits of the Young Igloo show portions within that.
Yeah, nice.
So I also want to have like a musical act like in between certain things as well.
You should hit up this guy. Do you know Dustin Hadlock?
No.
So he's a pretty funny stand-up comedian. He's really good at booking shows. I did a show with him at Gracie's Tax Bar in Phoenix with my group. He did the comedy portion. Like he booked the comedians and then I booked the bands. And it was like a really good show. There's tons of people, a good turnout. Had caterers, like booths, vendors, fun stuff.
Okay.
And he's a really good person to talk to about like some sort of circuit if you're wanting to sort of like dip back into that.
Yeah.
Stand up, because he's really good and he does skits and stuff.
Because I
he
think
does his own production.
Because I think that'd be really fun to like bring an audience to actually see something.
Yeah.
And like get that feedback from them.
Mm-hmm. You should. Yeah, that'd be good.
Because I definitely want to have someone I can like collaborate with. There's more artists, because that's my favorite thing. I'm sure it's your favorite thing too, is to work with other artists. Maybe not
half the time, yeah, but the other half, no. I don't trust like that. So
okay,
yeah, it's like I'll work with someone, like I'll definitely give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes, man, my radar is so fucking good, I just don't even want to fuck with a lot of things.
I think for me is I just like being surrounded by a lot of creative people.
Yeah, and I do too, but sometimes it's like you can get yourself around the wrong people.
Absolutely.
They're not emitters of energy.
You really gotta be careful with some people, yeah.
So when my spidey senses are tingling, I just usually hike on.
When my PP senses be tingly.
Yep. When the tippet dribbles, I go skibble. Sick.
God damn it, Jack. I love the hair, by the way.
Thanks, man. It's a rat tail. I've been trying to grow it out. Basically, it's just like I don't have, I'm not going to go get a haircut. I'm not going to spend,
money.
Yeah.
Because you don't got it.
Well, yeah.
Got him.
Because of weed.
Spending all the drugs.
Yeah. So I just cut it myself, dude. I just
really?
basically, yeah, as soon as it gets in my line of vision, I just take it out.
Okay.
I just go, and then it falls how it falls, and I just live to see another day.
All right.
And I'll deal with that, whenever.
I'm trying to get out of my job so I can like grow my hair out. So I really want to like grow my beard and my hair out completely.
You want long hair?
I do. I want to go back to having long hair. See how that's like.
Oh,
I had long hair before.
Oh, okay.
In like high school.
Okay.
But it looked nasty.
Oh.
But like I'm starting to take care of myself better.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's why my face looks a little bit better than it did before.
Yeah, you look healthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long was it? How long do you want it?
Probably like here, maybe.
Oh yeah, and then just fucking
I kind of want to have like the fucking
mullet?
What's his fucking name? Like Jamie Lannister haircut. I want that. Fucking Game of Thrones.
Okay.
You ever seen Game of Thrones?
First episode.
Do you watch TV?
No, not really. I will watch some stuff on Netflix sometimes. It's kind of like a tradition just to go to sleep, like many people.
Yeah, I'm sort of the same way. I don't really watch like television or traditional media anymore as much lately.
And most of it pisses me off because I want to like stuff, but then it's just like, this is dog shit. It's cringy. I hate to say that word, but it is. There's some shit where it's like, this is such a disappointment. I really wanted to like this.
This is why I've been just mostly sticking on YouTube mostly. It's because it's far more entertaining.
Yeah.
There's content for me all the time to watch. It's honestly, it's a lot more creative and it's more free because you can tell. For me, I don't know if it's for you, but for me, I can always tell if a project doesn't have enough passion into it. If I'm watching a movie, I can feel that, they didn't care about making this movie like I do.
Yeah, like you don't believe it.
Yeah.
You don't believe this.
Yeah. That's how I base my ratings on movies or not.
Dude,
is if there's like not enough care being put into it, if they don't care about the project or they just say, yeah, it's just another day job. I was like, I can tell just by watching the movie.
Those Tubi movies, they're just like...
I mean, those Tubi movies, you can like see the passion into it still. Yeah, I mean, they're trying to make a movie for money. But, you know, I'm thinking they're like trying to... I've never seen a Tubi movie ever.
Yeah, but you see those jokes online where it's like...
Yeah, there's always some whack shit.
Yeah. You fucked Cynthia?
Yeah.
Her baby came out of the dryer. And it's like, oh shit! Twist! Y'all just got twisted.
Your baby came out of a dryer?
Your baby just got born out the dryer.
What does that fucking mean?
I don't know.
Doesn't mean anything.
Dude, just watch too.
Okay. Is that from an actual movie?
I don't know, dude. No.
We're just making shit up.
I just smoked pot.
Thanks. Cool.
Creative mind.
Well, you know, it's so I watched like the FNAF movie, like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yeah,
like,
I hear that. What is that?
So it's a video game franchise.
Okay.
Yeah, and they made a movie based off the video game.
Okay.
And I like it. It was fine. It was good.
Okay.
You know, I could tell that they put care into it. You know, there's little bits of things in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a movie. It's a standard movie to me.
I think that's kind of how it is with everything too. Like, just like you can hear it on the album. Like a record, you're just like, oh, you didn't really do this due diligence.
You're moving to Los Angeles soon.
Yeah.
You're gonna be starting your new venture there for a little bit. You saying you're gonna be staying there for a bit, or you're just gonna?
Dude, it is so like, it's funny because when this comes out, I'll probably like look back at this and be like, you're so ignorant. You didn't even know what was about to happen to you. But I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Like, I don't have like a super solid plan. I just know that I don't want to work for anybody anymore. I have plans to do something with the studio, but there's things changing and people involved, like I touched on earlier, where it's maybe, I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. But either way, I just know, like, intuitively, I don't want to work for anybody anymore. I want to really focus on my artistic skills. I feel like I gave up on that during COVID. Very discouraged of what, kind of what happened with everything getting canceled, all my tours getting canceled, me getting canceled, everything just getting fucking ruined for me. And I feel like I had to take a step back to just be like, find myself again, because I was realizing like you really don't have anything to offer besides your music, which sucks at this point because it got twisted into something by the label that wasn't you to begin with. So I did construction. So I started doing construction. I started taking care of myself, got sober.
When did you start that? Like sobriety?
2020, the end of 2020. Or no, that's not true. I started sobriety.
That's not true, because
well, when you saw me, I fucking had fallen off.
Really?
When I drank, yeah. I had almost 2 years under my belt. I started, the last time let's back up. April of 2020, I stopped drinking and I stopped doing drugs. So I was smoking weed. And then I think later that year, I drank once or twice, got into an argument with my roommate, like totally fell off the wagon. It was bad. And then when I moved back to my hometown in Hawaii, I just was just straight edge. I was celibate. Started juicing, started working out, doing construction. Just trying to be a real human and just not worry about the music.
So when did you relapse?
I relapsed like the night before I went to Hawaii, and then like a few months before that.
Because I know when you came on to my show, you were also drinking a little bit.
Yeah,
too.
like when I came onto your show for the first time, I had given up on sobriety. I wasn't doing drugs, but I was drinking. I was drinking sometimes.
But so are you back on sobriety now, or do you want to try to go back on sobriety?
I haven't drank in a couple months. Me and my buddy Kenny are kind of making a pact not to drink.
That's good.
He's got a kid coming.
Yeah.
And we just really want to focus, and we don't want any excess fat. We don't want any excess problems with what we're gonna do.
I'll tell you this though, me stop drinking was probably the best decision I ever made in my life, because it was right after that I started getting into more of my art, because I've always had like this insecurity that when involved drinking, like I'm only fun when I'm drunk, and so whenever I'm around people, I just have to like get something in my system.
Yeah, dude.
Just so I can like not be a fucking bore.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Because that's how I saw myself at the time.
Yeah.
And I don't know what kicked it out of me, because I'm still like I don't know what kicked it out of me.
Yeah.
It was probably like spending $200 on pizza. That's probably what did it. And also
when you're all drunk one night.
Yeah. I was on a 2-day bender. It was like really bad bender, and I was just buying off of like Uber Eats like crazy. I had like $0 in my account.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck happened to me?
Yeah, I've been there, man.
Yeah. So I was like, I can't do this anymore, man. I gotta fucking. It's
good. Hold yourself to a higher standard.
I'm not gonna fucking live long like that.
No, nobody does. Yeah, most people should probably.
So and then as I did that, I started getting more and more invested into all this shit. Meet videos, production. Yeah. I started meeting up more people. So yeah, I mean, if I have to give you any advice, I just say keep it on. Just keep it off.
Yeah.
For like forever, honestly.
It doesn't work well with me.
No.
It makes everything way worse.
No.
So
yeah,
I don't plan on it. It's just sometimes I want to fucking drink. Like it's in my system.
It's hard to kick that off sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I know for like the first few months, I was also having like weird dreams, like stress dreams, like. Yeah. Maybe if I just have like a couple drinks or like just a smoke, because I also quit smoking at the time too. Yeah. But eventually it will fall off. Sometimes it takes longer for everyone else, but it will pass. I believe that.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I don't go to like AA anymore or anything. It's just I just don't let it be an option.
Yeah.
It's just don't fucking drink. Get through the night.
That's probably like rock bottom, honestly. AA.
Oh, dude.
Well, I think rock bottom would be like you drinking, driving, and killed a baby in a car accident.
Yeah, about 100 a U-Haul of babies. Just.
I think I'm getting a sore throat. I don't know why.
Everyone is right now.
Really?
Yeah, everybody.
Wow.
Everyone I know.
Everyone that you know.
Yeah,
everyone that you know.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
No, I'm serious.
It's like everyone that you know now has a sore throat is probably. Coincidence that you probably give it to somebody.
I kissed them all.
Yeah, you kissed me on the mouth without me noticing.
Yep.
Did you? it's such a stupid idea.
I stun you and I fucking go, shh, Junior. Shh,
he's like, he's so fast and just.
Yeah.
What? What the fuck? Was that a shadow? Was that a shadow person?
Yeah. I just got shadow kissed.
What the fuck? What was I gonna say? Oh, aliens. Dude, what the fuck is up with those gray alien, the stone gray aliens that they showed in Mexico Congress?
Oh, that's a jelly worm. That's a gummy candy, dude. I swear they got gelatin and just put it in a mold and a cast and just.
I swear to God, man, it's gotten so stupid.
Yeah.
But it's really not, you can't make it up now anymore.
It's like everybody in the video, if you watch the video, they're all kind of like smirking too. They're like,
they're like, what the fuck are they gonna get away with now?
Yeah.
Because the moment I saw them like put out those fucking gray aliens on Mexican Congress and it was in front page news, I'm just saying to myself, what's the government doing right now that's like behind our backs that we just don't even know about, that they're just trying to like distract us? Because that's the only reason that shit would be up, is because it's just trying to distract us from what they're doing.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the 50s when you see those old, ridiculous, like John F. Kennedy met with, or some president met with an alien, and there's like a picture of them like this. It's on the.
Yeah.
You seen that? Like, what? No, you didn't.
No, it's not true.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
What the fuck?
Yeah, how dare you?
There's always that one stupid guy that like believes it too. He's like, dude, no. If the pace lines are not there, so it's not fake.
The footprints, dude, I smelled them. They're legit, dude. It smells like the moon.
Some conspiracy theories are just crazy, and others are just are spooky that they're true now.
I just watched something today where Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins is just out in public, just saying like, I've seen this dude that I know just shapeshift right in front of me.
But who?
Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins.
Is that a band?
Dude, what?
The Smashing Pumpkins?
Despite all my rage, I'm still...
Okay. That does sound familiar now that you say that. I don't know that was the band.
Yeah.
They fucked up.
Yeah, he's bald.
He's bald.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Bill Burr, actually. Can you pull up pictures of Billy Corgan and Bill Burr? I've actually never seen them in the same room. So you never know.
I mean, there's a lot of people who haven't really...
Are these not the same people?
Shut the fuck up, man. Of course, they're two different people. No, dude, they look similar, but I'll give you, they got the same head shape.
I think I got a new conspiracy going, guys.
Look.
Hey, chat.
What
do you guys think? Billy Corgan is Bill Burr or not?
I can see his fucking... Here's the thing, like, if people are listening to this in the car, they're not going to be able to, like, see the pictures.
Yeah.
So
fuck you.
They're, like, driving in the car, like, what the
fuck? Look it up later.
They're driving in the car, like, this is the worst podcast I've ever listened to.
Probably, dude.
They probably, like, shut this shit off, like, 2 minutes in.
Fuck, dude. My bad.
It's all good. Well, we're here to have fun, man. Who gives a fuck?
True.
I don't know if you ever had this problem, but, like, I have, like, a small wiener. Sometimes... Shut up. So sometimes my pee-pee goes inside my body. And like it stays in there.
Yeah, until it's ready.
No, well, I have to push the fat out, just like a button almost.
Like the foreskin?
Not the foreskin, the fupa.
It just retracts
like
into
fat,
the
like
fupa.
the fat triangle that like circulates my wiener.
Yeah.
It just goes in your fupa.
We'll show you later, but
yeah.
I'll
give you a sneak
I'm more of
peek.
a hands-on learner myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dick was cut with a diamond laser from Dr. Christianoff in 1873. And so my shit.
I don't think they had days. I don't think they got laser diamonds at any point in the 1870s.
Look, Billy Corgan said that it was true. So,
Do you ever wonder what the doctors do with the foreskin after they cut it off?
Obviously, they fucking they gave it to the Dark Lord Moloch.
Hey,
Moloch.
You know what I saw, dude? It's Jewish religion.
Oh God.
I'm serious.
Okay.
It's real.
Okay.
It's not frowned upon there, really. But you might think differently.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
The sucking.
Yeah. So
you cut the baby cock. Blood. They suck there's videos of it. The fucking guy with the goddamn spinner hat. He fucking he fucking goes down. He fucking goes, and he's fucking. It's just like that.
That should be illegal. Like extremely illegal.
yeah,
Probably not chill.
it's definitely not base.
Yeah.
It's probably cringe. It's like past cringe.
Yeah, 100 emoji for sure.
See, my conspiracy theory is I thought they'd take the foreskin and kind of slurp it like a noodle. Just a little.
I think that's what they do.
Yeah.
No, they do it to. That's what pork rinds are.
Chicharrones.
Yeah, that's what chicharrones are.
I think this is like what episode 8 of the podcast, and we're already discussing this.
Let's get to it.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of Jews. There's some shit going on in Israel right now.
Yeah, I can't even say anything about it.
No, I don't have much of an opinion either. It's crazy that this conflict's been happening so long. You know, here's the thing, right? It's not entirely both sides' fault. I believe it's Britain's fault for how they manage that shit. Because here's the thing. Israel used to belong to Britain as like territory, you know, because they like to conquer stuff because they're assholes. So it used to belong to all of Britain. And then right after World War II, a lot of Jews got killed. Like, here, let's give them the Holy Land back.
Yeah.
But then they pushed out a bunch of Palestinians out, and they didn't like that. And the Israelites, not the Israelites, Israelis that they're on now, is like, well, we're not gonna get persecuted again.
Right.
We're not gonna get fucked like that because we've seen what happened to us.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
So
Regardless, I still feel bad for the kids though, dude. Like I know y'all seen some of the videos, huh?
it's just, you know, no one wins in the situation.
Dude. Yeah, pure evil. I mean, let's just not like.
Shit stinks. I don't know what's gonna look. I don't know what the world's gonna look like after this podcast comes out.
Yeah, it might.
I just kind of want to like vent that out a little bit.
I might be in LA and there's like alien wars going on in the city.
That's like best case scenario.
Yeah, hopefully.
I really want aliens to come out, you know? I really want aliens to just show up one day like, hey, we're here. It's like, okay, thank you
Can
for
we
cleaning
go
the
back?
fucking...
Yeah.
Because honestly, that is best case. The thing that scares me about the whole UAP thing, like UFOs being showed up, it might just be like the government just like throwing that out there just to distract us from something else that they're doing, or if it is real. Like, they're not descriptive on like what they're saying. They're saying whether or not we don't know what it is. So they don't know if it's aliens or people. Yeah. I hope it's aliens.
Yeah.
If it's people who have this type of technology, scares the shit out of me. Because there's really no hope now.
At least if it's aliens, it might be the best logical solution to kill me.
Yeah. Well,
if they are, I'll be like, I trust you.
I feel like aliens would be dope though. They'd be like not.
They wouldn't
violent.
like. They wouldn't care that much. They're just looking at us like, you know, how I look at a dog, you know.
Yeah.
Bro,
If it's people with like advanced technology, they can do so much now. They could just like fucking get away with anything. Like, there's no freedom in the world no more because of that.
Why don't you like be a little crackhead in his backyard building a UFO? It's just.
But would you have sex with an alien?
Yeah, if it's hot.
If it was a gray alien.
If it's sexy.
Yeah, somehow, right? You got the right curves.
Yeah.
Hole is hole, man. Hole is hole.
I don't know if I can look at I don't know if I can look at the face. The head's a little.
They're just
like no jawline, big black eyes, balding head. I was like, yeah, take it.
Is that good or what?
Yeah, say I'm big. Because like I don't know what the fucking alien's saying to me.
Dude, the alien could probably get in your head and just change any part of your body.
Oh fuck,
sick.
Yeah, I would like it to be aliens, but I just don't think it is.
Really, you don't think it is?
No, I don't think so. I think it's people. I think it's scarier.
Yeah, that'd be fucked. I would not be surprised though.
Mm-hmm.
If you had the opportunity, would you bring an alien onto the Young Igloo show?
Absolutely.
What kind of questions would you ask it though?
Would it be like? Do you think they would get offended if I do like the alien voices?
Probably, because what if you say something offensive in like?
Well, I mean, would they? I mean, it's such a stereotypical like wow, 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 like alien voice. Like they probably think it's like
so dumb.
Like me going ching chong. Like that's their version of like, hey, no,
yeah,
we have
be
a very
doing
proud
that.
heritage.
Yeah,
the Xenites.
yeah.
It would be crazy if they got here and they just spoke fluent English.
Hello,
Dude,
how are you?
Hello,
Well, I
my
mean-
credit score is 800.
Okay, so realistically, how I want the Young Igloo Show episode to start off with the alien, and it could be with any alien, honestly. It could even be like the janitor, because even then, that guy would know more than I will ever do. Like their version of a janitor, and I'll just ask him dumb questions. Like the episode would start off with me getting abducted in the spaceship, and then I look around, and he's giving me a tour, and I'm just touching stuff, being an asshole to him, and then he puts a finger in my ass.
Yeah. You're like,
he probes me. He's like, oh! Like, that's how the episode ends.
yeah.
and I'm asking him like questions like, oh, so what quadrant of the galaxy you're from? And it was like Beta Squadron 5. I'm like, fucking loser, we're Alpha 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have like home pride for like my weird section of the galaxy.
Yeah. Flying a flag.
Yeah. Do you think we'd be like how far do you think we are in position of the galaxy to have that? Like, I know we can't like look at like what our galaxy looks like because we're in it, and it's impossible to get a fucking telescope out there to like get a head down view. But like, I wonder if like we're on the outer rim of the galaxy or if we're in the center.
I have a feeling it's just the galaxy.
Like our galaxy.
Okay. I don't know, man.
I feel like we're in the
I
outskirts.
think there's
like
an answer for that.
I think we're like in the boonies
We're out
of
in
our
the
galaxy.
Yeah, we're out in middle America.
Yeah, we're the fucking we're the sticks
Yeah,
of
we're
the
out in
galaxy
sticks, getting chased.
by everything. Is Yancey pulling it up? I don't.
I was looking at really offensive AI memes.
Alien porn.
No, but that's how an episode of the Young Igloo show would go if I had an alien on board.
Dude, we should do it.
Yeah, it could be with any alien.
Yeah, we should do it.
I really want them to be like the gray aliens, though.
Yeah, just
I feel
classic.
like that'd be funny. Not
That's
like
Star Trek.
The Vulcans.
Yeah.
If they were Vulcans, that'd be lame as fuck.
Yeah, I'd bully them.
I'd bully them too.
I'd beat the shit out of
It's
them.
like, what are you fucking nerd?
Yeah, what are you, a fucking
you
pussy?
doing 3D chess? What are you fucking gay?
Yeah, fucking D&D, you fucking bitch.
Bitch. And then he fucking like does the finger thing, and like I come and fall down.
Yeah. Oh, come.
Yeah. Well, I think that's how it happens.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Do you think aliens would have racism, like for different colors? Like they got the greens and the grays and...
I would like to believe that they're advanced enough to where they don't
Yeah.
care.
I think that's why they don't talk.
If they're like advanced to like fly through the galaxy and still be racist towards each other, that'd be lame as fuck.
Yeah.
We made
Then
it to
there's-
the moon and we're still racist.
Then
to
there's
each
no
other.
hope for humanity at that point to solve racism. It's just gonna keep happening.
Yeah. I don't think we went to the moon, though.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah, I really don't. I mean, not that day.
Oh, but you think eventually we land on the moon?
Yeah.
Dude, maybe even before that. I don't know. I don't think that day happened the way it went down. They said it went down.
I don't think we
I
can
don't
be
care
friends
that
anymore.
much.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
But
My mom is adamant that she believes that the moon landing didn't happen.
yeah,
Yeah.
what's her reasoning? Just the classic.
She's just, I don't know. I'm just saying it's more feasibly harder to fake the moon landing than it's to actually just land on it.
I don't know.
There's math, there's shit to prove it. You know, they spent fucking years writing code just to figure out the trajectory of our moon and the fucking way the gravity works to get there. Because it's like, it launches like this and then it curves.
But
And then
wasn't
they
it
get to
just so
the...
they could stroke their cocks to see who could get there first?
Yeah, that was the whole point of the space race.
So that's why they faked it, so they could get there faster.
Look, the Soviets had plenty of time to discredit NASA if they faked the moon landing.
Yeah, you're right.
They could have been like, hey, that doesn't look right. If the Soviets, who are also just as smart as Americans at the time, say that it's real, then it probably fucking happened. Anyway, that's me bashing your conspiracy.
Hey, it's cool. It's your house. Fine. There's also another one that Michelle Obama was like.
I saw that photo.
Yeah.
Was what the fucking
His old boyfriend.
his
It was-
ex in college?
Yeah, his old boyfriend.
there
looks
was-
like a dude, man.
There was like a photo of like Barack Obama and some guy who looks just like fucking Michelle
It
Obama.
does. It really
To be
does.
fair, that could just be Michelle's brother
Yeah,
if she had
They
one.
weren't related, right?
But the guy that it's in that picture, so his name is actually Michael, but the records show that guy died a while ago. And then Michelle's
did Michelle Obama have a brother though? Go look that up, because if she does, then that disproves the whole fucking photo. The
what
conspiracy.
my girlfriend said was, these are pictures of her as a kid.
Huh.
You know,
His name is Craig.
Did he look like?
He looks like
What's his name?
Steve Harvey without the mustache.
Okay, so it doesn't
So
look
Michelle
anything like
Obama.
Michelle.
He looks like
I
an
thought-
oversized mook dud, like a whopper.
So does he look like Michelle though?
No,
Okay.
I mean yes,
So-
but no, but like not like
Not like the photo where like
Yeah.
where
It
Obama was
looks-
taken with like a picture of some guy who looks so shockingly like Michelle Obama
Yeah.
as a
And
dude.
like, another thing too is like her like face shape and like how broad her shoulders are is kind of scary. Like I feel like she has a bigger penis than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. I want to see it.
Me too.
Nah,
Who
fuck
gives
her
a
though.
fuck? I just think
She
it's
ruined my school meals, bro. That pissed me off. She took away strawberry milk, vanilla milk, and French fries.
I don't know if you ever went to school, but
I don't know how to
I
read.
don't know if you went to a thing called public school.
Yeah.
But like there was this thing called cafeteria lunches, and they used to be all right,
Rings a
and then
bell.
they became shit afterwards.
What year? Because I had pizza
2000
and French fries every day in high school.
2008 is when things went downhill.
Immediately when Michelle became first lady.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy is I went freshman year was after 2008, and they had pizza and French fries.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 27. I
Okay.
was born in 1996.
See, I
Wait.
think they hit elementary, middle school, and like they went. I don't know if they did it all at the same time.
Yeah, I remember when that happened. I was in middle school.
But
Yeah.
the way I viewed it, right? Like, I mean, I'm not dissing nobody, but if someone's obese or they're eating very unhealthy, what's stopping them from bringing unhealthy food to the school?
Sure. But it's not about that. It's about them covering their ass because people are bitching at them. Why are you feeding our kids this fucking shit?
Well, even then, like the cafeteria food that they tried to introduce wasn't even healthy to begin with. Afterwards, when they installed it,
It was still
like
processed.
It's still processed garbage.
Yeah.
Like PB, like peaches and cream, like that nasty
Right.
fucking milk and shit that sometimes
They
went
changed
sour.
The milk, man. The chocolate milk always came out like slime. It was literally like a cum texture. It was weird.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
In my school in Hawaii, we had dope ass food. We had like pulled pork and lau lau and rice and mac salad, macaroni salad, and fucking cornbread and
What state did you
fucking
go to school in?
Hawaii. That's why. And it was a smaller school at the time. It was only like 2 schools in my town.
It's interesting.
Yeah, which is another thing I told you earlier. My hometown burned down this year.
Oh yeah. So you're from that island.
Yeah, well, I'm born on Oahu, which wasn't that island, but I moved to Maui when I was like 3 years old. So it's like all that I know and all my childhood memories are out there.
And that's all gone now.
All gone, dude. All gone.
Like how-
My school's gone. My fucking studio I interned at is gone.
That's how bad the fire was. Because I didn't realize how bad the fire was.
Bro.
Like after I saw like the videos.
Dude, it was bad. There's kids I went to school with that are dead. There's tons of children that are dead and missing. Luckily, my grandparents' house, it's not burned at all.
So people that you knew are just gone now.
Yeah, dude. The whole town is flattened. It's all ashes. Everything is a FEMA camp there. My grandparents can't go in and out of the town. They have to be escorted by military.
Escorted.
Yeah. And my dad, he lives in Hawaii, but he lives in Kihei, which is on the other side of the island. It barely got hit with the fire, but his boat was in Lahaina. To go get his boat after the fire, they had to escort him.
Why
in.
did they have to escort?
Dude, because it's sketchy. They did they burned the town. They flattened the town to. It's conspiracy.
That's conspiracy.
But it's
yeah.
not, dude. Everybody knows it. It's fucking in the open. Even people that don't believe in conspiracy theorists are like, this is fucked. There's so much to it, dude. It's such a long fucking story.
Because that was sketchy. Because like I don't understand how a forest fire of that magnitude can happen on a tropical island. Like, isn't like it's humid over there? Like
yeah,
is it hardly
but check it out. Like in Lahaina, it translates to cruel sun. So Lahaina is the driest place on the island.
Okay.
It's still humid, but the thing about it is there's so much dry shrubbery, and wildfires do happen out there.
Yeah.
It's happened when I was a kid.
Okay.
But dude,
But they're
they're so
that bad.
contained. They have such a good eye on it. They have protocol for it. It happens all the fucking time. They stop it out, and it's good.
So what do you think happened?
What I think happened is conveniently all of the land, all of the local homes, back ancient Hawaiians made a clause that this land, like say old village guy, Hawaiian dude, has a piece of land, passes it on to generation. They put a clause in the agreement of this land that says you cannot sell this land. And if you do sell it, it has to be for $1. So that makes people not want to fucking sell it. That means it can't be. That means 2 generations down the line, some dude who isn't connected to his ancestors just sells the land for money. He's not allowed to. He can only get $1 from it. So it keeps it in the family.
So even though Hawaii is a federal piece of America and also a U.S. state, it's still dictated by ancient customs.
It's a battle. Always, it's a battle because the ancient Hawaiians have some stakes in the ground still. They still got a little bit of pull, but the government does so many fucking loopholes, like burn the fucking property, burn the fucking structures. Now because they do that, they can buy that land, because if it gets burnt, it's now labeled as a unsafe piece of land. Now it's like out of everybody's hands, it's up for grabs. But these people have all this money, so they flatten out the fucking shit, they buy the fucking land for cheap, and then they build their Apple stores and their fucking, whatever, their money makers. They've been fighting all the shit that got burned down. They've been fighting back and forth forever. And Maui's the last island to budge. Maui is the most ornery island. Oahu's fucked. Oahu looks like LA. It's a smart city. All the islands are just raped and just, they're different now. They're cash crops. They're Disneylands. They're, tourist attractions. Maui was the last one where people were like, no, fuck you. They stand out front of their fucking house with fucking weapons and they'll fuck you up and happily go to jail for it. Like, they're very serious. There's tons of pride there. And if there wasn't worse tension when I was a kid towards white people, it's the worst it's ever been right now.
Wow.
I mean, it's bad growing up there. Like, I used to get fucked up all the time. I used to get jumped. There's Kill Howley Day, which means you don't go to fucking school because you're gonna get murdered by locals if you're white, which happens every year. And it used to be worse when my mom was a kid. So basically a fire started and it burnt all these historical landmarks, like all this wooden, priceless, irreplaceable buildings, like King Kamehameha forts, all burnt down. That's a piece of history that can never be brought back.
No.
And then they're gonna pop up a goddamn fucking Apple store over it or whatever they want to do. And it's all in it, the guy that was supposed to hit the sirens for the fire.
Never happened.
It never happened. Kids were supposed to be in school. They were in school. It was a school day.
And people kind of get I want to sidetrack a little bit. And people kind of get the misconception, you kind of do need those sirens because a wildfire can just come instantly, fast as fuck, without even notice.
It's right there. Right where the fire happened, there's a fire station right there.
Yeah, because there's a video online of a forest fire. Everything looks like normal. There's still trees, it's bright outside, but then within 10 seconds, fires just start coming through. That's how fast this thing can go. So you definitely need that type of alert system, or otherwise people are just gonna be trapped, which would happen to them.
Yeah. And they didn't let anybody know. All the parents are at work while their kids are either at home or school. And they burned it down. And
it feels like that the news coverage too wasn't all that big because
there's no real footage.
No.
Everything is walled up, man. When you're in Lahaina, there's one main road. If you're on this road, there's the ocean, and then there's all the houses up on the mountain. All the houses are black walled off with biohazard signs and pink slips and everything. It's like a fucking apocalypse.
It's fucking scary.
Yeah, and there's still tourism. There's still people flying in and literally jet skiing in the waters where there are still finding bodies washing the fucking shore.
What a fucking...
That's how much they fucking care about the people there.
What a fucking dystopian world.
It's disgusting. Then God forbid, dude, my uncle and my family we didn't hear from them for 2 days. All we see on the news is that Lahaina's burned. Mind you, Lahaina's 4 miles long. It's not a big town. We didn't hear from them for fucking 2 days. We're thinking our whole family's dead. It was fucked. It's a total FEMA camp there right now. And my dad lives there, and he says every time he tries to take videos of the aftermath to send to me, they get deleted off his phone. Weird, right?
Bullshit.
Swear to God. He's not even a conspiracy theorist like that. He doesn't give a fuck. He thinks it's weird. My grandparents thinks it's weird.
So he's tried taking videos and they like...
And then they just get instantly just like that.
Yeah, he says he'd take them, he put it in his pocket, he took it out to send it to me, it's gone. He went in his trash, it's not there, it's just gone. Did it again, gone. Like, what the fuck? You know? Because they did something bad. They did something bad to the people there. They cut a corner, they did a loophole, they fucked over these unwanted people there because they have a plan to make this island that makes so much money.
Is there like a native population over there as well?
There's sovereign Hawaiians.
Like what's the percentage wise of like natives to like, do you think?
It's so whitewashed, man. It's disgusting. It's sad. It's not even the same. Like, it gets worse every year too. When I was a little kid, it was different. And then I go back and there's like, oh, there's white people here? That's fucking new.
People don't realize how fucked they got turned over Hawaii.
Yeah.
Because it used to be its own sovereign country.
Yeah.
It used to be a monarchy.
Yeah.
And it got fucked over by a food company, right?
I don't know. What do you mean?
You know, the company Dole.
Oh yeah, that's Maui. That's where.
Yeah.
We're the Pineapple Island. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
They got like Dole convinced America to like annex Hawaii.
I didn't even know that. That makes
I think
sense.
that's. Okay, I might be butchering that, but I'm pretty sure a food company was involved.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Which
dude.
is a weird antagonist. A food company.
Yeah, Hawaii's a fucking sugarcane Maui was sugarcane and pineapples.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm really sorry to hear all that, man.
that's cool, dude. They're
That's
good.
fucking stinks.
It's just weird to see your childhood memories, like everything just burned.
Yeah.
It's very dark.
I wouldn't fucking. That's just like, because I imagine that does something to you.
It's just like, yeah, there's nothing
Like
sacred.
it erases everything completely.
Yeah, almost. If there's no pictures, I can't really. I'll start to forget those memories.
Later down in your life.
Yeah.
It's upsetting.
Yeah. But I don't think they're ever gonna move from that island. They've been there since like the 70s, so they're kind of.
I mean now.
Nostalgic,
I mean now they probably would have to. They probably gonna get forced to move out because of the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, no, they're staying, and my grandparents run a staging company for events, shows.
Oh, that's nice.
They do all the lighting and all the sound for them, and as long as tourism is there, they're gonna be in business. So it's like it's fucked, but they have no choice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. They'll be alright.
Shit. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm making new memories. So,
When was the last time you've been to Hawaii?
2 years ago, that's when I moved here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You stayed in Hawaii for a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of ended up here on accident again.
Yeah, on accident.
Yeah, I left Hawaii to go on tour with my friend's band as their bassist,
Okay.
and we did a 2-week-long tour. And I was seeing my now girlfriend long distance, and her and I were corresponding, and my plan was to eventually in a few months go to Arizona and live with her. But I went on this tour, and while I was out on the tour, I lost a bunch of money. It's just gone. I don't know if someone took it or whatever. I didn't have enough.
What do you mean you lost a bunch of money?
Like, my luggage was gone. Like, my backpack was gone.
And that's where you kept your money in?
Yeah.
Wait, in cash?
I had a little bit in my account, not much. And then my job called me from Hawaii. I was working construction. This New Zealand company. And they were like, hey, we don't have any work for you for another 3 months. This company is moving countries.
Holy fuck.
And we're going to come back in like 3 or 4 months. And I'm like, fuck, I needed that money to make the move to be with this fucking chick. And I was sick of Hawaii anyways. Like, I get cooped up there sometimes. I just really needed to go out there to get like better and
To clean yourself up.
yeah, and just get back to basics. Like, just try to get real. And so I was like, She was in Israel at the time visiting.
Okay, yeah, because you told me that like your girlfriend is from Israel.
No, she's from Honduras.
Oh, that's right. I'm
But
stupid.
there is a birthright thing. So if you are technically Jewish, which she was adopted into it, like somehow she hit a loophole, they do this birthright thing where if you have that lineage, you have a free trip where they pay for everything.
That's right, because you have to come back to the Holy Land.
Yeah.
It's a pilgrimage that everyone has to undertake. You know, it's the same way with like for Muslims too, that they eventually have to go to a pilgrimage to Mecca.
Yeah.
And pray to the big black stone.
Yeah.
The cube.
Yeah, the cube, yeah.
Have you ever seen pictures of the Kaaba?
Kaaba?
It's that black stone, that really big black fucking building that like everyone prays to.
I don't know.
You never seen it?
Maybe.
Go pick up, get a picture of the Kaaba.
Kaaba?
How do you spell it?
Kabba.
Kabba.
See, I remember it because I type it in a lot sometimes because it's so fascinating.
Yeah.
Like the Muslims or the Islam religion is so.
Talking about the stone in Islam.
Yeah, like that big black building,
yeah,
which is supposed to be like the house of God.
Oh, that's sick.
That's where God is.
Kabba.
Yeah, go and show
It
them.
has a really nice house.
Yeah, it's all right. It's like it's like a studio apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, it's not like, I mean, it's a lot more fancier than what the Jews got, which is just a wall that people put prayers on.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sound offensive, but that's kind of what my house in Minecraft creative mode looked like. It's a big cube.
It's just a big block of obsidian.
Yeah.
Inside the Kaaba is a nether portal.
Yeah, little nether portal. I had what was it called? The glowstone or whatever. Just all around it.
But yeah, I was on that tour and I kind of got stuck and I was like, hey, like maybe I should just make the move now. Maybe I should just, I'm kind of stuck here. I can barely get home. And once I get home, I don't have a job. So I was like, I'm just going to go to your house while you're in Israel.
You just ended up here.
Yeah, I just ended up here. I got an electrician's job. I just started from scratch.
We met.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were very open to me whenever you first hit me up. You gave me like a whole paragraph of like who you were.
Oh.
Like kind of like you're pitching to me a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you were like, I know who you are. Yeah.
Well, I think how it was like right after like I was getting a bunch of like people wanting to come on the show, and like you showed up on the list. I was like, yeah, I'll put you in.
Nice.
You were kind of like, I'm glad I had you on, because you're definitely like the best guest I've had.
Sick. And
you were kind of like off the whim, you know. I kind of feel like a dart at a board, and you were there.
Great.
So everything worked out great.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
it was a professional little email, I think.
I still can't get over like you gave me like gifts and shit.
Dude, yeah, because I wanted to show you a surprise.
Yeah, and you did. You really did surprise me. I was so. That's not real, right? It's not real. Come.
No.
Okay, just making sure.
It's Kenny's tattoo glue. It just looks so much like cum. It just looks so authentic. I'm like, I gotta put this on his face. Because I
did blur that.
Yeah, you blurred it.
Because I wasn't sure if it was fine.
It might as well have been bodily fluids.
Yeah.
Like if YouTube put it through an AI thing, it'd probably be like, that's cum.
That's cum.
That's cum.
So
Robot
like,
says that's
cum.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
What was weird was going to FedEx and printing up your face and having the guy help me when it jammed, and then when it came out, he's like, it's like a picture of you, and he's like, all right.
Got the picture of me like
who are you printing
of me
out?
holding like an Arizona can. I was drinking off of my Instagram.
How would you explain that one to the worker?
You were doing like your best, just trying to like to punk me on my own show, and I was doing my best to like not show it.
Yeah,
I think I did a pretty good job of like
you did.
Like not breaking face, because it was after you were talking. It was after the fight that you staged with your brother.
Yeah, that was
your brother.
Yeah,
and broke my fucking my backdrop stand.
Yeah,
had to get a new one.
Yeah, sorry.
and you were going on this long fucking monologue about like my brother was fucking
Off camera.
Yeah,
I'm like convincing you off camera that my brother just got out of
you're convincing
jail.
off camera, but also on camera, like right after the fight just happened, you're like, that's my brother, and he just got out, and then there's like a long pause, and like I finally break the ice, like, so tell me about your relationship with your dad. Just like completely just continue on with the conversation like that never happened.
Yeah.
I couldn't have made that up.
Dude, that was really fun.
Yeah.
I was nervous.
No, you did good.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, it was a good video.
After that whole cum thing, I was like, all right, I gotta be on my toes with this guy now. Cause you're gonna try and get me a little bit. You're gonna fucking get with me. And it did the hot Pepsi thing.
Yeah, that was scalding.
Yeah.
That scalded.
No, it was a little warm.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I probably could go for some.
For context, if you never saw the Young Igloo episode with Jack Acid, episode 6, I put Pepsi in a kettle and I heated it up and we drank that Pepsi.
Yeah, it was not bad.
Yeah, what I love about the Young Igloo show is how like none of it is scripted. It's just
Loosely, right?
Some goofs. Like I planned some goofs out. Yeah.
But it's not like you won't ever like. I guess every time you have a guest on the show, you don't know how they're going to react to what you're going to do. So that's like a little surprise that happens.
I had done this bit with Malicious China, like the episode after yours. I think that's how she found my shit, was because she saw your episode.
No, I found you through her.
Oh, was she before you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she was episode 4.
I hit her up. I was like, dude, how do I get on this dude's show? I want to be on this guy's show. And she was like, just hit him up.
Dude, it's like,
okay.
Dude, it's so easy to get me on a show. It's so easy. Just fucking DM me and I'll probably have you on a podcast or something. Anyway, I was workshopping this bit where like I was gonna feed her, not feed her. I was gonna offer her like wine through like a Brita filter, but it wasn't wine, obviously. It was Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And then she told me off camera and what she told me like on, was like, hey, do you want some wine? It's like, no, I'm sober.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, the joke is ruined now.
Yeah.
And I have to save this.
She's sober. Or
Yeah.
she was.
So, well, I think because I didn't want to fake a reaction out of her. You know, I didn't want to like have her like, hey, say this and that. So I was like, all right, grabbed 2 wine glasses and I smashed them into each other. Which isn't the most original thought,
right?
But it was the only way I can really save the bit.
Yeah.
So the bits are always dependent on like it all depends on the guest. That's the thing too. So I'm always taking a gamble. Like I don't know if the joke is gonna land depending on the guest. I have to figure that out.
Yeah.
We have to see how it happens in practice on the field.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, I do remember, if I'm remembering correctly, I remember you breaking those.
Yeah. So, you know, I don't know how you were going to handle the hot Pepsi thing. I wasn't sure if you were going to like pour it down your pants.
Right.
Do something stupid with it.
Yeah. I got all that out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had all my stupid shit planned.
And then we fought each other with boppets.
Yes.
Oh,
and I
man.
pegged you. I just hurt you in every episode. I pegged you with baseballs. Hit you in the head with salmon. You know? Murdered a dead fish. To death.
Well, wouldn't be murder if it's already dead, though?
Just extra kill.
Extra kill.
Like violation of a corpse.
Double tap.
That's sick. Violation of a corpse. That's a good, like, song name for a metal band, probably.
Violation of a corpse.
Violation of a corpse with maggots.
And it's like
Jet
it's actually like ukuleles.
With a
Anyway, I think that's pretty much all we had to say for the podcast.
Thanks for having me here, dude.
Dude, thanks for being here again.
Yeah.
I've been Young Igloo. This was Jack Acid, and the little fucker in the corner
Yeah,
is
that's me.
YDP.
Still don't have a name yet. YDB Jr. He likes to call me Yancey. I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, we'll get you something one day.
Get him something good.
Yeah. We'll shave your head one day. It's all right.
Shave my head? No,
Shave
I
your
love my
butt.
curls, man.
Shave your
I already
butt.
had my shaved head once. I don't need it again.
We'll get you back. No, I'm kidding.
That was the Sundown Podcast with Jack Acid and Young Igloo. I've been Big Pepper Jack, and thanks for listening. Hey, I just tried pork rinds for the first time, and I got to say, they do taste what they look like.